it's not showing it's recording, but it probably is. So, oh yeah, 5 seconds. 7, 8. So guys, today I'm going to do a tutorial. TI calculator tutorial. I got an 83 plus, I believe it is, on here, because that's my favorite one. I'm not going to be making nothing like this. This is crazy. That's a lot of the back. Yeah, there, yeah. What happened? Son of a bitch. I'll get back to you guys. Okay, guys. So today is gonna be if and then, and you'll learn others. It's gonna be, we're gonna call it tut, as in tutorial. So first thing you do with all your programs is clear home. Now we're gonna store a simple number, 0 stored as A. Okay? And that's how you store a number. So anytime you hit A, it'll pop up 0, because that's what we did. Now if A equals, you use equals by second math, you use logic, you also got logic gates. You go over here, equals 1, then, and then is always by itself. Then if A equals 1, then display just shows you what's on. It'll show you, whatever you type in. So display parentheses or shit, whatever that damn thing's called, quote quotation, second alpha for an A lock. So it's called it. You can type in anything with thing and it'll give you the corresponding number or letter for it. So, son of a bitch. Hello. And then you gotta end it in quotes. And then you want to put in pause, which is 8th one down. I'm just gonna hit the shortcut. Hello. Now, seeing how we have 0 stored as A, it'll never display hello because 0 stored as A. If A equals 1, A won't equal 1 because it's stored as 0. So what you're gonna want to do, if you want it to do that, and you ain't gotta do this, but this is for purposes. Well, first I'm gonna show you. I'll just show you. Okay, we're gonna hit tut, and it shouldn't show anything. Exactly. And then we're gonna go back down to tut, edit, and we're gonna change this to 1. So 1 stored as A. If A equals 1, then display hello. It will display hello now because A equals 1. And if then tells it if this is correct, then do this. Hello. Now if you want to get really not complicated but more in depth, you can do something like this. We call it 0. And this really shouldn't show here because it has nothing to do with this, but you put in this A plus 1 store as the new A. So basically what you're saying here is store A to 0, A plus 1 stores in a 0. So it did 0 plus 1 equals 1. So now A equals 1. And I put store to A, which means it takes A plus 1, then it stores it as the new A, basically. Now, if A equals 1, then display hello. It should display hello now. Let's go to it. Hello. See, even though A equals 0, I put in the, A plus 1 stores a new A, and yeah. You can do this with all kinds of things. Let's say you go down to here, and you put a menu. I'll teach you menus later. You put a menu, and the menu, on, let's say option 1, it says, you hit it, and it could say, well hell, I'll put a menu down right here. I'll teach you guys menus. Okay. How menu works is, you start here, it's number, if you press program and hit alpha C, then it'll pop up, just how far down it is, but you can scroll down to it if you like. You put that, and then you put something like, you can put anything there that you want. I'm just going to put menu, because the first line you make is the title for the menu. Then you gotta cap it off with one of these, and it does not need a variable to go with it, or a number, because it's just a title. The option's what needs the title. So let's just call this op1. This is the one that you'll be able to pick. You'll be able to pick from it. So op1, then you gotta cap it off, and you put the other side of the quotes, cap it off with one of these, and you assign it a number. That's its label number. So you go down here, make some more room here. Make some more room. Okay. It says that's basically just for one option. You're done. Now that label number, that 1 I put at the very end, that comes into play right here. Label 1. Now if there was a 2 there and I put label 1, it wouldn't do nothing, because that's not its number. But if I put label 1, that's where you'll go to. You'll go to everything the code has underneath label 1. So let's do A plus 1 A plus 1 store as the new A. What the fuck? Yeah, it froze again. Store is the new A. So, and then if you want to go back up to a certain label, you can use the go-to command. And that's what I'm going to be doing down here. If it'll fucking stop freezing on me. Okay, pause. Program, and it's number 0. Go to, and you don't want it to go to 1, because if it goes to 1, it'll just revert right back here. So we're going to say go to 2, and label 2 hasn't been created yet. I want it to go back up to here, back to the menu. So what I do is go back up to here. I'll just call this label 2, and then label 1. It'll do its thing, and it doesn't matter if you leave spaces or not, it don't really matter, but let's try it out. Number 2. Yep, here's your menu. See the title, and then number 1 is option 1. I can't move nowhere, but if there's more options, you can move up and down between them, and you hit A, and it says hello. Now, you don't have to use an if and then for this. Break it. Press the on button is always to break it. Now see, I don't have to do all this crap. I can just go to label 1 and just have it display, and just say display hello, and go to 2. And in deleting that, I don't need it to store to A, because stored to A, what did him do? It's not telling it if A go to something something, and I hit something. So just go to TUT, execute it, option 1, hello, and then when I hit it, paused it, so when I hit it again, it just moved me right back up to menu 1. And I think that's it for today. I'm almost out of time on Bandicam. I got about 20 seconds left. We're at 10 seconds. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. There will be more tutorials. I think next tutorial I'm gonna do